Alright, hey, what's up everyone? It is Raw Instinct here, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops gun breakdown. I'm going through the sniper rifles today, and the last video on the assault rifles got a tremendous feedback from the community. It was uploaded to a few big channels, which I really appreciate. And as always guys, if you like this video, please click the annotation or go in the description and go subscribe to me. You'll see the videos first. And yeah, I'm going to have a lot of cool Black Ops content for you guys. Anyways, first off today we have the L96 AW. It was made in the United Kingdom, and it first started getting mass-produced in about 1988. Sorry, let me take that back. I'm sorry. The model that's going to be in Black Ops is going to be the 1988 model, hence the name L96AW. The normal L96 is actually being used today in the Iraq War and the Afghanistan War. It's an interesting weapon. I can't wait to use it. This is in no order, as always, so I'm not sure how much it's going to be to buy these guns or whatnot, but I'm excited to see it. It looks like a pretty interesting weapon. It kind of reminds me of the PSG-1, if you guys are going to see that later on. But moving on to the Dragunov. This is making its return from Call of Duty 4, which I like. I really like this weapon. The recoil was kind of a turn-off, but in hardcore and other game modes, it was a really awesome weapon. It was made in the Soviet Union. Same makers of the AK-47, and of course you guys can see a little resemblance from the woodwork on the weapons and kind of the butt of the weapon and just the frame of it overall. It was made in 1963 and it's being used till this day, but not really with the United States and other countries like that. It's pretty much by the Taliban and some of the terrorists, but anyways, I'm sorry to say that. It's gas operated, and overall I'm really excited to see this weapon. Next, we have the W2000. This gun got, it was very underused, I think, and it didn't really get the credit that it should have gotten. It's a really great weapon, as some commentators have said, and it's just a spectacular weapon. In Modern Warfare 2, it was usually a one shot without stopping power, and in Black Ops, I'm hoping it's going to be, just as good, because overall, in real life, the weapon it's a great weapon, It was made in West Germany, and it was mass-produced from 1982 to 1988. It's still being used, but they don't really produce the weapon anymore. But that just goes to show you how long these weapons can last and will last. It is gas operated, and overall, like I said, I'm really excited to see this weapon again. Next, we have the M40. I'm super excited for this gun to come back. I really loved it in Call of Duty 4. It felt really good in your hands. That's not what she said. But it felt really good in your hands. It was good for both quickscopers and just for your normal sniper who wanted to get a few kills, It didn't have too much recoil, but it had just the right amount. I love the shape of it, how simple it is. It's just all in one package. There's not much to it. And I really like it. It's made in the United States. From about 1966 to present is when the gun was made, and it's still being used till today. You can still see it on different, shows and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I'm really excited for this, and I bet a lot of people are in general. Next, we have the PSG-1. Now this is the most interesting gun out of all of them, I think, personally. It was made in West Germany. Pretty much, I think it was made in about 1972, and it's still being used today. There's a few different models of the weapon itself. A few upgrades have been applied to the weapon. It's a roller delayed blowback, which a lot of you guys might not know what it is, and I really didn't know what it was at first. But doing a little research upon it, it's basically a sniper rifle that reloads itself. And a lot of people will be like, well, the Baird 50 caliber, it will basically, it'll shoot, itself. You don't have to keep pulling back the bolt, and that's true. But that's a semi-automatic sniper rifle. Now this one, it'll reload for you, and the new bullet will come up in the cartridge, which is really interesting. You have to do a lot of reading behind it and stuff. It's kind of hard to really explain, but that's pretty much all the snipers that are going to be in the game, guys. I think I'm going to do some machine guns or pistols next. I'm not really sure. But like I said, as always, guys, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. You'll get the videos first up on my channel. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Thank you for 10,000 subscribers on 10-10-10. But anyways, it's Raw Instinct or Max. I'm signing out. Talk to you guys later. Peace.